What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna play some Magyar. I know I've been talking about this guy for the past like 3 videos, and I played Greatsword not too long ago, but I don't know. I'm just feeling that urge to play Magyar because he's my favorite Greatsword character, and he's something different. You know, I feel like I've played every other weapon so much in this game, and it's only kind of recently that I really started to like Greatsword. So, yeah, man, playing the coolest character in the game right now. Alright, who we got first? We got Ringgaler. Sweet. I actually have a topic I want to discuss today. I cooked up something. Hold up, wait. Hold that thought. Oh, bro, what are you doing? Alright, he's good. Not good at the game, but he's alive. Whoa, my game feels so weird right now. I can't tell if my eyes are tripping or if my game's tripping. Hold up, bonk. You're dead? Sweet. But yeah, I want to talk about discipline, man, because this has got to be one of the most, like... I'm really interested in this topic, you know? Especially as of recently. Yeah, my game's definitely feeling slightly funky, but it's all good. This guy sucks dick. Especially as of recently, I've really been enjoying talking about, like, psychology and stuff with the random people in my classes and all that. And, you know, now that I have a platform of my own, I want to talk a bit about it because I think it's really interesting. So, first of all, man. Uh-oh. Alright, well that was an easy kill. First of all, man, I feel like every problem in the world benefits from, like, I feel like there's an optimal way to solve problems, you know? I don't think that's a very controversial take, but as soon as people come up with problems, they make a lot of excuses and stuff, and I'm not perfect either, like, don't get it twisted, I make excuses all the time, but I feel like I recognize when things are excuses and when I just gotta lock in harder, man. I feel like a lot of problems in the world could be solved if people just locked the hell in. So let me get an example so this makes a little more sense. Being fat, okay? Like, that's the most obvious lock-in example of all time, you know? It's something that really you can fix that so easily, and it's easy in a certain sense because, like, I'll put another example here. So one of my issues right now is that my acne has been flaring up, right? And acne stuff is hard as hell to deal with, not because it's like hard to get yourself in a routine. All you do is throw shit on your face, right? And eventually it gets fixed. But it's hard to, like, find that solution, you know? That's my biggest issue right now, dude. It's taking forever to get into a dermatology appointment, and I don't know what the hell to use on my face. But lifting is the complete opposite way around. You know, if you're fat and you want to lose weight, it is so obvious what you need to do. All you need to do is eat less, lift weights, and do more cardio, you know? But actually doing that, it's hard, man. There's a reason, like, not everyone does commit to doing it. And it's like, I don't have the perspective where, like, you're a loser if you don't do that, right? Because that's obviously not true. Hold up, I'm hitting this guy with the sauce. That's obviously not true, man. People have valid excuses for things. Those do exist. But it's really about what you prioritize, right? If this guy would stop saucing me, I could think a little harder about this. It's really about what you prioritize. So, obviously, like, if you're busy with school and shit, and, like, you really don't care that much, like, you care more about, like, your career and shit than you do about your current weight, like, that's obviously a valid excuse. I would never say otherwise, but I'm more so talking about the people who are, like, who complain about it. You know, if you get upset over someone calling someone fat or something, I feel like this is kind of a mean topic. Yeah, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, man. Really, all I'm trying to promote is just, like, I just like seeing people work hard. And back to the concept of discipline and all that, and what I like about that is, like, you really can do a lot of things just by, like, falling into habits and stuff. You can accomplish a lot, man. I've gotten in the habit of just making videos a bunch, like, even before this channel, my other channel. Been doing that for years, and I feel like I've improved a lot at it. And it's crazy what just time and effort can do, because now I have this skill that I really enjoy. I really like making videos, and I just have something productive to do with my life. Even if nothing ever comes of it, you know, like, this shit's 10 times better than just sitting on my phone all day, you know what I mean? I saw that shit come from a mile away. Go ahead, recover me. You're dead. Sweet. But yeah, man. It just like, it feels so simple, man. It obviously isn't easy to get into habits and stuff. It's so hard, but it's a weird phenomenon, you know, because like physically you can go to the gym multiple times a week and be perfectly fine, right? And just grow, and it's like perfectly beneficial for you, but it can be so hard to convince ourselves to do something that is like an objective benefit, you know? Like the gym isn't just, it's not just looking better physically, man. It literally just makes you feel better beyond just simple like, oh, I look better, I have more confidence now. It literally just makes you feel better in every single way. And that's why I'm so passionate about it, man, because it really helped me out. And I like seeing other people get after things, you know? Okay. Are you dead yet? Ensig? Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta kill this guy. What? Okay, that's sick as shit, dude. What the hell was that? What actually was that, man? Alright, you're dead now. Sweet. Anyways, man, the point I'm trying to make is just like, the overweight example is just, it's just an example, man. This literally applies to every aspect of my life and everyone's life, I feel like. And just looking at things as problems and stuff, it feels so helpful to me. And I just love thinking that way, man. It really makes difficult times feel like the most exciting periods of your life. You know what I mean? Like when you just want to improve something, but it's hard, but you're getting after it every day. It really makes you feel good, man. At least it makes me feel good. And I don't like seeing people not think that way, I guess. And I don't talk about it much because I'm like, or I don't talk about it so much because I'm like, I think I'm the best at it, you know? But I'm just like really passionate about it. That's literally all it is. And I hope other people can feel the same way. This one video, man, I listened to a podcast, like, by, I'm sure we're all aware of, like, one of the two Dr. Mikes, right? There's that one dude, Dr. Mike, who's, like, the dude making all those, like, he's, like, a legit doctor and all that, and he's, like, telling people all this shit. I'll just put something on screen. But I listened to a podcast with Dr. Mike and Dr. Mike, right? Dr. Mike and the Dr. Mike Israel guy. And, like, I keep up with the gym's, like, space a lot on YouTube and stuff just because I think it's interesting. And they were talking about obesity, right? And he's talking all this shit about like not shit, but he's like talking about some, what was it, conscientiousness gene, where like some people can't control their thoughts as well, like they're not as like disciplined by like genetic wise. And I just hate that conversation, man, because it's like anyone can dial in and fix their problems, like specifically obesity in this example, but they just like, it's being attributed to like some gene. I don't like thinking that way, man. Even if it's partially true, even if some people are simply more addictive personality with like habits and shit, even if that is true, like, why would you even want to think that way? Because you can, anyone can just do it, man. Anyone can just fix their problems. I don't know how else to put it into words other than that. Any problem you have, you can just fix. And it could take years, it could take a while, but it's like, it's all up to you, man. And why we gotta talk, it's just, it feels so easy for people to make excuses about like their genes and shit. I don't have the conscientiousness gene. Like, that's so stupid to say. But that's not even like, I don't even think I finished that whole podcast, so that might not be like his whole argument there or whatever. But I don't know, I just wanted to bring it up because I just remember it. But I think that about drains out that, because now it's like, it's so hard to come to a conclusion about this stuff, man. I'm not a philosopher, bro. Like, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. If you don't want to listen to me, if you think everything I said here is stupid, I don't care, because I understand I'm not an expert or anything. I just like talking about it. That's literally it. Can you not do that over and over? But yeah, man, let's talk about Magyar now. Now that I've exhausted that topic, I'm not gonna talk about how cool Magyar is anymore because I've done that like 80 times already on this channel. But yeah, he's pretty goddamn cool. Look at this design, bro. Let's talk about his SIGs and stuff though, because for one, his stats are actually pretty solid. Like, I like the high stat characters, and I especially like when they don't mess up the dex and speed. You know, Magyar, you can run 4 dex, 5 speed. Those are the minimum speed stats I like playing with, right? Oh my god, this guy's clapping my cheeks, bro. I can't stand playing, I especially can't stand playing like 3 speed. I much prefer playing at least 5 speed and at least, that hits, okay? Okay. I much prefer playing at least 4 dex, 5 speed, right? And I love that Magyar has the cool 9 defense, you know, it's his whole gimmick. He's all big, fat, and tanky and stuff. But, he's also has like these actual good stats. So that's a plus. In terms of his SIGs, also that's a true combo, and it's really dumb. In terms of his SIGs, they're pretty goddamn shit. Like, he's probably got some of the worst SIGs in the entire game. They're pretty funny, and not all of his SIGs are shit. This SIG is really good. Like, this is genuinely a really good greatsword SIG. It's really fast, has a crazy hitbox and all that. But everything else is shit. Literally everything else. You want to dodge in? But yeah, I love this SIG. It's got crazy force. It's got a crazy hitbox. It's really just fun to spam. What the hell, dude? I don't even know what this guy is doing, man. Like, how the hell do you play against a 7? That SIG is complete dog shit, man. Like, the hitbox is so tiny. I feel like that swoop, like the greatsword is behind Magyar, right? But it's only got a hitbox in front of him. So like that whole like travel distance doesn't cover anything. It's just like, what are we doing, man? And don't even get me started on this SIG, bro. If you think that SIG is good, bro, you're probably at silver. Now, is it funny? Yes. But will this guy ever get hit by that shit unless it's like an absolutely wild read? Probably not. I hate you. We got Pickles. Playing Sentinel. That's a pretty decent Sentinel skin. I know we talked about how shit his design was.
2, 1,
Cause but a lot of Sentinel skins are shit, man. That's how I feel about Wushang. Wushang is also an ugly ass character, and all his skins are shit too, except for that one frog one. But that's like from Rivals of Aether, and so it's like less cool, I don't know. Like, am I the only one who doesn't like buying crossovers that like you don't know about? Cause I haven't ever played Rivals of Aether, man. And I just don't want to like, nothing against it. I don't think it's like a bad game or anything. It seems kind of cool, but I just like don't want to get it if I've never played it. That's bullshit, by the way. You didn't read shit, you just spam down there, you bot. Give me Sentinel I sauce this kid, by the way. But anyways, man. Like there's a few crossovers like that. There's only a couple crossovers that I'm like not familiar with the actual base thing that like look how stupid this guy is playing. Hit him with the side sig. How do you get hit by that? We're really getting hit by that. This is like 2200 lobbies and we're getting hit by that sig. The Magyar sig. The shit ass Magyar sig. Alright, bro. Oh, this is good. Oh my. We're actually hitting some greatsword sauce this game. That was an interesting maneuver. Whoa, I forgot it does the 2 swipe now. Also, like, why did they buff that sig? It was never bad in the first place. Why did they make it have 2 swipes now? I don't know why they did that, but it's really... I mean, it's cool. Like, no one plays Sentinel, so I don't really care. But it just didn't make any sense whatsoever. I do appreciate them going back and shit, like... It is cool when they do that, and they change up SIGs that no one likes or uses. Get out of here, bro. Don't get hit by it again. I was gonna say, man. You get hit by that twice, you're the worst player in the game. Qatar's really out here making shit cans like this guy look good. Get out of here, bro. Don't kill. I'm big fat Magyar, I'm good. Go for something dumb. Okay. My game feels a lot laggier right now. I think it's because I'm recording later at night. Like usually I record these guys in the morning when no one's really on. Not for any particular reason, just because it's most convenient to me. But hold up. I went for something crazy. I don't even know what I was thinking there. But yeah, there's a good example of why that SIG's good. Just the active frames are wild, man. It just stays in the air for so long. I mean, that's about the only thing Magyar's got going for him, but yeah, man, I like that. I like him. What the hell, dude? Oh, shit. Greatsword ground pound's also a dog shit move, by the way. I mean, you can do this little insta ground pound, but it's just like, the angle is decent that it sends at. It just has no force though. It's almost better to hit a down air sometimes because the down air shoots straight down and it's like sometimes easier to land. Like there's definitely use for ground pound. I like hitting it after, hold up. Wait, I gotta sauce this kid real quick. Shitty SIG. All right. But yeah, you see what I mean? Like a ground pound's not landing there. Oh, that was close. Hold up. If he gets hit by this, he's a bot. Okay. What the hell is that, man? What the hell? I'm on the stage and this thing pushes me off and kills me, bro. This is why all of his other characters... Is this guy even underrated, man? Like, I know that shit's the clickbait thumbnail and all that. Maybe he is just shit, man. Maybe he is just shit. The thing is with every character in this game is balanced, though. Like, the balance in this game is honestly one of the best parts. You can play anyone and clap anyone, man. Like, that's what's nice. It's a lot of just preference. Because the weapon system makes things so balanced. SIGs really don't matter that much. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, dude. We had to get one. Man, Greatsword juggle combos are just wild, dude. That SIG is so dog shit, bro. Like, where's the hitbox at, man? That SIG's also dog shit, dude. You're not gonna get me with that. What are we doing? Okay. That is an insane SIG. And I gotta talk about Rayman sometime. Because he's got some funny ass SIGs. And they're also, like, actually good. Unlike Magyar. Except for that SIG, of course, because that SIG's wild. And he's gonna get hit by this. Nope. Oh my, dude. Didn't even have time to react. Well, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Yeah, man. I wish I knew more of what to say with the whole discipline conversation, right? Because I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings either, because I understand, like, feeling pressured to do something. Like, everyone's situation is different. Everyone's situation is different. Not everyone can simply dial in and fix all their problems, because people got work. People have jobs, people have school, people have other priorities, people have family to take care of and stuff. So, it's always easy to say that when you're in a position that's like chilling, you know, like dude, I wake up and I play Brawlhalla every morning. Like I'm chilling, but you know, I'll develop, more answers to that, I guess, you know, I just like being my own little philosopher, you know. I just like thinking about this stuff and talking about it. And I like to learn, man. Learning's a cool thing. Thank you guys for watching. I know I'm not the best at Magyar, but I saw some people up a few times. It's good enough. So, yeah, have a good one, by the way. Wait, why did I say by the way? I was going to say something else. I don't give a shit. All right, see you guys. Peace.